How's it going, viewers? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm gonna try something a little stupid. I just picked up the Nissan GTP ZX off of iRacing, which is a car I meant to buy quite a long time ago, but I never got around to it. But I've been driving it a bit today, and it's really fun. But I discovered that there was a small glitch with the AI, where if you do an AI race at Bathurst in this car, they tend to crash a fair bit, which I'll give you an example of right now.
This corner up. Fuck off.
I can't get no traction, just spinning wheels.
But basically, I had quite a lot of fun with them crashing a lot, so we're going to do a 5-minute race in the GTP ZX at Bathurst, 5 minutes. And we're just going to have some fun and see how stupid the AI are. This is going to be a fairly short video, so nice and quick, and hopefully you all enjoy. Crash in the back, that is... Okay, so here we are on the grid at Bathurst. The lights are going to be on straight away. We're going to start P15 out of 30, so right in the middle of the pack. We're going to rev up this Nissan. It's always quite tricky to get off the line, but it's a green flag, and away we go. Oh, and I got bogged down. Not a good start, and I'm going to have everybody flying past us. Up towards turn 1 we go. Got a green car on the right-hand side. We're going to shift down to second gear, and then first for turn 1, so we can get the power on the way out, and we're going to go side by side all the way up Mountain Straight. Actually, no, we're not, because the number 6 is going to jump ahead. Got a car on the right now as well. I'm going to be seriously out of breath in this video, because this is going to be very hard to commentate. It's going to be about a 3-lap race, considering it's only 5 minutes. As into turn 2 we go. Oh, I'm on the outside, getting hung out to dry a bit there, and the AI are flying past. If you're wondering what the difficulty is on, I've got the range set from 90% to 115% for the AI, so they are pretty good. As no, I've lost it. Oh, I'm gonna hit the wall. No. That's gonna drop me right down to last place. I might have to get a restart now, but that was not ideal. Dearie me. Okay, so here we are. Attempt 2. We're gonna try this again. Gonna try not to get bogged down at the start, because that first attempt was, quite frankly, a bit rubbish. But revving it up in neutral. Try not to get bogged down. Get a bit more wheel spin. It's lights out, and away we go. That was, ooh, a little bit better, but squirreling around on the start. So hard to get the power down in this prototype. First gear into turn 1 again. Clipping a nice apex, but we're crucially going to be ahead of that number 6 car, who overtook us on the previous attempt as we head down the straight. We're just going to stay to the inside. He's probably going to get a run up in the mirror behind us as we head over the crest, 290 kilometers an hour nearly. Down to second gear for turn 2. Getting it turned in, we're just going to stay to this inside line. He gets hung out to dry, just like what happened to us on attempt 1. And then into the cutting, we've got a car on the outside, down to first gear. That car might just hold that move. Around the outside, oh, there's a little bit of contact between me and him, but it's okay. We're going to get through that corner up to third gear as we rise up the hill. The leader's got off. He's in the wall, up on the wall there. You just saw the leader. Unbelievable. That is a big crash for the AI there. He was stuck up on the wall. And then fourth gear as we head through Skyline. Very nice line through there, up towards the dipper under the Coates Hire banner. Clipping that apex. Oh, and a bit of a lock-up on the way in, down to second. And then first, as we head through the dipper itself, back up to second, third. We're not going to go to fourth as we head into Forest Selvo. Second, first again, get it turned in. The AI do tend to have a few problems here, but no problems on this occasion. And down the straight we go. So not a bad first lap, but now we are under real pressure from Neil Shelley in the number 128 car behind. As here he goes, he's going to go for a move in the slipstream. Up to fifth gear. Only 5 gears in this car. As through the chase, it's going to be side by side, hard on the brakes, and he's going to really outbrake me. Same with the number 14 is going to go around the outside. I am not as confident on the brakes as some of these AI, but dropping down the hill towards Murray's Corner, the final corner. First gear, get it turned in, very nicely done. And now we have 3 minutes to go, so we're going to have 2 laps to go in this race. Quite a short race, like I said, but short is fun. As out of turn 1 we go, I've got this number 6 behind me again. Don't know which way he's going to go as we head up the straight. I'm just going to try and keep it in the middle of the circuit. That is the best way to defend against a lot of these AI. But the front pack have sort of scampered away a bit. We got a yellow flag in front of us, which has now been lifted. I think there was an AI spinner, Josh Garner, I think, had spun out coming out of turn 2. That's the first gear for the cutting. Oh, and I've got a little deep. And the AI are going to tuck underneath. I'm just being passed left and right. Maybe I should have turned the AI down a bit. It's understeer in the wake of the car in front as we head through the left-hand. A car behind us has just hit the wall. And, oh, the car in front clipped the wall as well. So the AI, while they are quick, they are struggling to keep it out of the barriers, like I predicted. Into the cutting again. Not the cutting. It's, oh, no, shit! Oh, fucking hell, I'm in the wall again. Got it loose on that bump. There's another car in the wall there because I couldn't get out of the way. And that's going to be another crash. Oh, dear. Deary me. Maybe this is a little bit harder. There's a crash in front of us as well. Oh, there's a few cars off here. I don't know if I have any damage. I might actually be okay. I'm a little bit slower in a straight line. And the steering is a little bit out. But, oh yeah, no, I am much slower in a straight line, so something is catastrophically broken at the back. I don't know if I got hit there. I think I did just lose it on my own on that bump. But that is going to be another attempt over. And I might just call it there. I didn't expect to finish this race because the AI are so bleeding good. But let's go back into the pits. And I think I might call it there. Deary me. Not sure. Actually, we'll see. We'll see if I turned the fast repairs on. And we will go and finish this race. So, into the pits we come. Pit limiter is on. Down into neutral. I did turn fast repairs on. Fantastic. So, we're going to turn the tyres off. Like so. And we're going to get a fast repair. And we're just going to go again straight away, pretty much. Shall we? Oh, no. They are going to fill up the car. But there we go. Car is now fixed. So we're going to jump out onto the circuit, and we are going to finish this race. But yeah, so like you can see how just how chaotic this really is. But it is a really really fun car to drive out of the pits. Whoa. Okay, that's not good. A little bit of a CPU glitch there. And hopefully there's a few more accidents on this last lap, which we might be able to benefit from. There is. Alex Saunders is off the road. Oh, there's a big crash somewhere. 36 seconds ahead of us. I think we might gain a few positions. We're P25 at the moment. And I think we got a CPU usage because of that accident. But there are a few cars off the road. We've got to make up 25 seconds on the car in front. So this race has actually just gotten a bit more interesting. Car coming out of the pits. A few cars in the pits now. Can I make up 26 seconds on a broken car in front of us? As rising over the crest, go all the way to the right, lift, get it turned in, a decent apex there, 4th gear through Skyline, and then flat again as we head up to the dipper. What can I do? 4th, 3rd, 2nd, clipping that curb on the right-hand side, getting it turned in for the dipper there in 2nd gear, as it gives us that drive out of the corner. 16.4 seconds as we head into Forest Elbow. This is going to be seriously close. And then down Conrod Straight, 15 seconds, 14 seconds. We may or may not get there. It's going to be really close. There's another car 20 seconds ahead and crawling. Are we going to be able to see them as we head into the chase? 5th gear, up to 280 kilometers an hour. We cannot see them, but we're going to be seriously close. Down into the chase. 1st gear, get it turned in, and away we go. They're all in the pits. They are pitting, so we might just beat them. There he is, going into the pits there, into the final corner. This is going to be a position at the end of the race. Is it going to be a position at the end of the race? If the gap is going to be... No, I don't think we're going to get him. It's going to be P22 across the line. That was really close, and we're not quite going to get him. But there we go. Bit of an accident, but a fairly fun combo. So, definitely a car to go and buy and try out. So it's super fun. It teaches you a lot you need to know about car control and driving and everything. So it'll be beneficial to your iRacing. But there we go. I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you all enjoyed a lot of crashing in that video. Take care. Have an awesome day. Make awesome choices. and I am going to see you all in the next video. Take care. Oh, that's a big one.